Welcome to Information Center. Establishment, Rule, Conduct and D&A Rule in Indian Railway. Part 2. Question and Answer. Choose the correct option. Question 1. In terms of Rule 18.4 of RS Conduct Rules, intimation is to be given by a group an officer to the prescribed authority. A. If cumulative transactions entered by him in shares, securities, debentures exceed rate 50,000 in a calendar year. B. If cumulative transactions entered by him in shares, securities, debentures exceed rate 50,000 in a calendar month. C. If cumulative transactions entered by him in shares, securities, debentures exceed rate 25,000 in a calendar year. D. If cumulative transaction entered by him in shares, securities, debentures exceed rate 25,000 in a calendar month. Answer A. If cumulative transactions entered by him in shares, securities, debentures exceed rate 50,000 in a calendar year. Question 2. Power to interpret the rules under Railway Services Conduct Rules 1966 is reserved to A. General Manager, B. CPO, C. Railway Board, D. The President. Answer D. Powers vested with President. Rule 23. Question 3. Time limit for grant of permission for transaction in immovable property outside India or with foreigners is A. 60 days, B. 90 days, C. 45 days, D. 30 days. Answer A. 60 days. Question 4. The Railway Servants Discipline and Appeals Rules come into force from A. 1/1/1968 to 10/10/1968, C. 1/10/1968, D. 10/1/1968. Answer C. 1/10/1968. Question 5. Railway servants D&A rules will not apply to A. Inspector of Government Railway Police, B. Inspector of RPSF, C. Inspector of Railway Mail Service. A and B, B and C, C, A and C, D, A, B and C. Answer D, A, B and C. Question 6. The period of 48 hours detention under custody specified for placing a railway servant under deemed suspension is not mandatory in case of arrest on registration of a police case under A. Section 302 of Indian Penal Code, murder, B. Section 307 of Indian Penal Code, attempt to murder, C. Section 304B of Indian Penal Code, drowry death, D. Section 498A of Indian Penal Code, cruelty and harassment of women. Answer C. Section 304B of Indian Penal Code, drowry death. Question 7. Extension of suspension shall not be for a period exceeding A. 90 days at a time, B. 180 days at a time, C. 30 days at a time, D. 60 days at a time. Answer A. 90 days at a time. Question 8. Payment of subsistence allowance during the period of suspension is regulated by A. Rule 5 of RS D&A Rules 1968. B. Rule 1342 of R 2nd. C. Rule 5 RS Conduct Rules 1966. D. None of the above. Answer B. Rule 1342 of R 2nd. Question 9. Period of suspension on the death of employee during pendency of the disciplinary proceedings shall be treated as A. Dies none. B. Period spent on duty. C. Period not spent on duty. D. Extraordinary leave. Answer A. Dies none. Question 10. Which of the following statements are correct? A. When the pay of an employee is reduced to a particular stage, his pay will remain constant at that stage for the entire period of reduction. B. In case of reduction to lower grade for an indefinite period, repromotion will be ordered only by the authority competent to promote him is higher grade, and DA has no role to play in the matter. A. Only statement A is correct. B. Statements A and B are correct. C. Only statement B is correct. D. Both A and B are not correct. Answer A. Only statement A is correct. Question 11. Which of the following statements are correct? A. An order of a DA reducing a railway servant to a lower grade and giving further directions on fixing his pay in the lower grade does not amount to double jeopardy. B. The penalty of reducing to a lower grade cannot be imposed by reducing the grade of an employee to a level lower than the grade in which he was originally appointed. A. Only A is correct. B. Only B is correct. C. Only A and B is correct. D. Both A and B are not correct. Answer C. Both A and B are correct. Question 12. Which of the following documents are not required to be sent to IO by the DA? A. Articles of charges. B. Service particular of charged official. C. Defense statement. D. Statement of prosecution witness as well as defense witness. Answer B. Service particulars of charged official. Question 13. Which of the following statements are correct? A. Where DA is not itself the inquiring authority on consideration of inquiry report, he may remit the case to IO for further inquiry. B. Inquiry report along with findings shall be forwarded to CO and on receipt of same CO may submit written representation to DA on such findings. A. Only A is correct. Only B is correct. C. Both A and B are correct. D. Both A and B are not correct. Answer C. Both A and B are correct. Question 14. Which of the following statements are correct? A. DA on the basis of evidence adduced during the inquiry shall make an order imposing any of the major penalty. B. CO shall be given opportunity of making representation on the penalty proposed to be imposed. A. Only A is correct. B. Only B is correct. C. Both A and B are not correct. D. Both A and B are correct. Answer A. Only A is correct. Question 15. SF9 relates to A. Disciplinary action in common proceedings. B. Revocations of suspension. C. Charge sheet for minor penalty with inquiry. D. None of the above. Answer D. None of the above. Question 16. An order directing to initiate disciplinary action against a senior clerk, P.W. Office, SSE, P.W. and AEN GRB in a common proceedings shall have to be issued by A. the President, B. the Railway Board, C. the General Manager, D. the Principal Chief Engineer. Answer B. the Railway Board. Question 17. Holding of inquiry before imposition of major penalty of removal is in accordance with A. Article 311(1) of the Constitution, B. Article 311(2) of the Constitution, C. Article 312 of the Constitution, D. Article 310 of the Constitution. Answer B. Article 311(2) of the Constitution. Question 18. Appeal cannot be made against A. an order of suspension, B. an order passed by IO during the course of inquiry, C. dying maximum pension admissible to railway servants under rules, D. an order of the revisionary authority annexing the penalty. Answer B. An order passed by IO during the course of inquiry. Question 19. Appeal can be made against A. an order determining pay and allowance during the period of suspension, B. an order determining pay and allowance for the period for the date of removal to the date of reinstatement, C. an order specifying the period between date of dismissal to date of reinstatement, a period not spent on duty, D. an order in the nature of step in aid of the final disposal of disciplinary proceedings, A, B and C, B, A, C and D, C, A and C, D, B and C. Answer A, B and C. Question B. Which of the following statements are not correct? A. The orders of the appellate authority can be signed and communicated on his behalf the CO. B. Appeal will lie only with the appropriate appellate authority on the division where the employee was working at the time of imposition of penalty, notwithstanding employee transfer. A alone, B alone, C both A and B, D none of the above. Answer A alone. Question 21. A Group C railway servant who has been removed from service on disposal of application by GM submitted by him for revision of penalty under Rule 24 of RSD&A rules. A. May seek further revision before Railway Board under Rule 25. B. Cannot seek further revision of penalty in terms of Rule 25. C. CUO Moto revision by GM himself in terms of Rule 25. D. Request to GM to refer the case to Relay Rates Tribunal. Answer D. Request to GM to refer the case to Relay Rates Tribunal. Question 22. Who is the authority competent to exercise CUO Moto revision without restrictions, any time limit, even when he is the appellate authority? A. President. B. General Manager. C. Chairman, Railway Rates Tribunal. D. None of the above. Answer A. President. Question 23. Appellate authority can also exercise revisionary power. A. In a case no appeal has been preferred. B. The authority has to be of the rank of DRM. C. Only for conducting CUO Moto revision. D. All of the above. Answer D. All of the above. Question 24. When it is proposed to reduct to penalty, SUO Moto revision can be exercised by DRM for a period. A. Beyond 6 months from the date of order to be revised. B. Beyond 1 year from the date of order to be revised. C. Within 1 year from the date of order to be revised. D. Within 6 months from the date of order to be revised. Answer C. With 1 year from the date of order to be revised. Question 25. Review under Rule 25A of RSD&A rules can be exercised by A. The DRM. B. The General Manager. C. The Railway Board. D. The President. Answer D. The President. Question 26. The prescribed authority may withhold the petition submitted to the President under Rule 31 if it is against termination of service of A. A petitioner appointed on probation during probation. B. A petitioner dismissed under Rule 14 second. C. A petitioner compulsorily retired under Rule 1802 R second. D. None of the above. Answer A. The petitioner appointed on probation during probation. Question 27. Which of the following statements are correct? A. IO shall be sufficiently senior to the charged official. B. The stipulation in statement A above will also apply in case of inquiries conducted by Commissioner of Departmental Inquiries CVC. A. Both A and B are correct. B. A is correct but B is wrong. C. A is wrong but B is correct. D. Both A and B are not correct. Answer B. A is correct but B is wrong. Question 28. Which one of the following is not a major penalty? A. Reduction to lower stage for 3 years with cumulative effect. B. Withholding of increment for 4 years with cumulative effect. C. Reduction to lower grade for 3 years with effect of postponing future increments of pay. D. Compulsory retirement. Answer B. Withholding of increment for 4 years with cumulative effect. Question 29. Which of the following statements are correct? A. Delhi Light Railway servants can be transferred to new post during pendency of disciplinary proceedings. B. In that case, DA will be with reference to new post under whose administrative control he was working. Both A and B are correct. B. A is correct but B is not correct. C. A is not correct. D. Both A and B are not correct. Answer A. Both A and B are correct. Question 30. Which of the following penalties specified under Rule 6 does not find place in Article 311 of Constitution? A. Removal. B. Dismissal. C. Compulsory retirement. D. Reduction to lower grade. Answer D. Reduction to lower grade. Question 31. Provisions for placing a railway servant under deemed suspension is contained in A. Rule 3 of RS. D and A. Rules 1968. B. Rule 4 of RS. D and A. Rules 1968. C. Rule 5 of RS. D and A. Rules 1968. D. Rule 7 of RS. D and A. Rules 1968. Answer C. Rule 5 of RS. D and A. Rules 1968. Question 32. Which of the following is not penalty under RS, D and A rules? A. Suspension. B. Compulsory retirement under age review. 3. Compulsory retirement. B. D. Reservation from officiating higher grade to lower grade on administrative grounds. A, B and C. B, A, B and D. C, A, C and D. D, B, C and D. Answer B, A, B and D. Question 33. Which conduct rule is correctly matched? A. Rule 13 rolling. B. Rule 12 subscription. C. Rule 13A gift. D. Rule 9 standing demonstration. Answer B. Rule 12 subscription. Question 34. Authority competent to impose penalty of dismissal from service on a railway servant by invoking Rule 14(3) is A. DRM. B. General Manager. C. Member Railway Board. D. President. Answer D. President. Question 35. The term commission in RS, D and A rules relate to A. Central Vigilance Commission. B. Administrative Reforms Commission. C. Union Public Service Commission. D. Planning Commission. Answer C. Union Public Service Commission. Question 36. Match the following. A. Schedule 1 acts discretionary authorities in respect of gazetted staff. B. Schedule 2 Y. Discretionary authorities in respect of non-gazetted staff. C. Schedule 3. Z. Authorities competent to order suspension. A. AX, BZ, CY. B. AZ, BY, CX. C. AY, BX, CZ. D. AZ, BX, CY. Answer B. AZ, BY, CX. Question 37. Match the following. A. Schedule 1 X. Discretionary authorities in respect of gazetted staff. B. Schedule 2 Y. Discretionary authorities in respect of non-gazetted staff. C. Schedule 3 Z. Authorities competent to order suspension. A. AX, BZ, CY. B. AZ, BY, CX. C. AY, BX, CZ. D. AZ, BX, CY. Answer B. AZ, BY, CX. Thank you for watching this video. Please subscribe Information Center and like and share this video. Thank you.